Hey guys, just want to show you how to take apart the Omega with bleeders. That way, after you shot it into a target, after you put it through your animal, after you put it through a nice sapling, you can take it apart by removing that bleeder. I would use like a small piece of like pine. Right now I had what's in the shop and it's a DMT stone. As you can see, it pops that bleeder down really easy. And then you're just rotating it out, setting it off to the side, throwing it on. I use a short little, you guys have them in your shop, I know you do, or at your house. Little, doesn't matter, shaft with an insert in it. Something I had the guys make for me. Let's go ahead and resharpen it. Just like you would your original Omega Broadhead. And it's already sharp. Back together, pretty simple. Take off your shaft, put your bleeder in. Make sure that's up to the center. You'll actually kind of feel it click in a little bit. Then you put your ring on. Then your shaft. Back to shooting again. The bevel on the bleeder is actually a 35-degree bevel. These come sharp, but if you want to, you can actually resharpen your bleeder too. Take them on a stone, and it doesn't take much. I'm just running it on the side. I can find that bevel with my fingers, and then I'm just sharpening it. All I'm doing here is creating that burr. Just creating a little bit of a burr. Listen, fellas, like I've watched a ton of guys online sharpen stuff on chisels. You can go forward, you can go circles. For me, I like circles. And then all I'm gonna do is take it when it's done, I'm gonna strop it. But with this one, I can show you, I can just peel off a little bit of that. And it's gonna create a little bit of a micro bevel. And then that thing's just sharp, sharp. Now going back together, pretty simple. Take your bleeder, throw it in, make sure it's centered up, put your ring on, slide it down the shaft. It will compress everything where it needs to be. Bam. This is actually the 200 grain single bevel with the bleeder. I know you guys probably already know this, but once you remove that bleeder, it becomes a 175 grain head. I'm gonna do it one more time for you. Bing. You don't have to use a stone. You can use a piece of wood. I would probably recommend using a light piece of wood and just pushing that down. It comes off really easy. And then rotation out. A couple reasons why I like to take mine apart. I guess the biggest reason is I like to have this blade super sharp, right? If you're shooting it into targets all day long, because let's face it, this bleeder being 0.092 thick, man, it's gonna last going into anything. So if you wanna resharpen the bleeder, if you wanna resharpen the broadhead, if you're putting it through targets, no matter what, you can always take that apart. We actually have them sold separately too. If you wanna buy some more bleeders online, you can do that. Then put your ring back on, then you're good to go.